Today is Ellis Mania day. Is your nose... Do you have a mark on your nose, Bentley?
No.
You sure?
I woke up yesterday morning and I was like, oh, shit, I'm going to get punched in the face today. And I was kind of excited. And I woke up this morning and I was like, holy fuck, I was punched in the face yesterday. This hurts. Because my nose hurts a little bit. And then my neck's sore. My arms are sore. My back's sore. It was exciting.
My wife had to drive home after Ellis Mania 3 PussyWhipped. So I was home by myself. So this morning when I woke up, I jacked off and I totally thought of what happened at Ellis Mania 3.
Were you excited or nervous when
we should talk first things first. We should go through this thing from start to finish. So we should start off the way it started. What was the very first thing was the Winnie the Pooh fight.
It was Tigger and
Which was a surprise because that guy was not fat in the slightest.
No, that guy was a massive giant dude.
Yeah.
He had like massive giant hands and stuff.
He was just tall.
He was an awesome dude though. That guy was cool as shit.
He was nice.
But that guy showed up with a really legitimate Winnie the Pooh suit and a super legitimate Tigger suit.
Didn't your Tigger suit make noise? Like if you clapped?
It was like a little button thing. If you squeeze it, he would laugh and say that he's Tigger.
That's not going to intimidate your opponent.
No. Well, his laughed and said that he was fucking Winnie the Pooh, so it wasn't any worse. But he was slower than me, so when he went to wrestle me, I kind of like just got him to lean forward and so I could sit on him a bit. And then I went to flip around on his back and start choking him out. And when I started to choke him out, my Winnie the Pooh hand, I thought he was laughing at me.
I couldn't hear any of that. That would have been so much better if I just kept hearing, I'm Winnie the Pooh. I'm Tigger.
It's kind of sounded exactly like that.
Yeah.
And then I tried to tip him over and he didn't move at all. Like I tried to grab onto his arm and like push him over. And then I got him in the arm bar. Yeah.
Hi. How's it going, guys?
What's up?
What's up, Joel Mills?
What's up?
Did you like Ellis Mania?
Ellis Mania 3 was great.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought the chef fight was the shittiest fight.
Okay, hold on. As far as I can tell, there were 2 fights in all of Ellis Mania 3 that did any physical damage whatsoever, other than everybody whining about their damaged pussy later on.
Oh,
there were only 2 fights in which any visible physical damage was done.
Yeah.
One was Wardcock versus Scott Green, the other one was the chef fight.
Bentley's got something wrong with her nose, and Andrew's got scratches all over her arms and shit.
My boy,
I have scratches on my arms too.
There you go.
Electric dog collar fight. My boy, he had a busted up nose.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's right. Somebody was
there was a bloody
bleeding.
nose.
Taco seemed a little bit beat up at the
I was bleeding a little bit in my nose from shoebox.
I see nothing. You tell me these things.
Well, what do you have? Talking about?
You can go to radiofaction.com and see the black eye that I gave my opponent.
I say that he did it to himself on the way home.
Why would he do
Why
that?
He just sat there on the drive home punching himself in the eye.
Yeah.
We don't need to debate it. The photo is on the blog section of radiofaction.com.
You're saying that you've given someone a black eye, so therefore your fight was the most exciting fight on the card.
No, I'm just saying I don't think I need to stand here and be slandered as having the worst fight when I'm the only guy that actually did any damage.
I'll slander you and say that it was the most boring fight on the card. Does anybody want to disagree?
I might be biased, but I thought that I enjoyed that fight more than the taco pizza fight just because I knew him.
But the taco pizza fight, Taco got knocked out.
And then he won.
And then he somehow
Wait a minute.
won.
No, Taco lost the fight badly.
Yeah.
He was doing good, and then Pizza beat the shit out of him.
I saw Taco get knocked down. I turned my back, and when I turned back around, Taco was having his hand raised as the winner.
Right,
No,
because
Mayhem-
Claudia Valentine showed her boobs to him, so he won.
Okay, well, he won.
He won.
Good for him.
I know the mustaches came off in the first 3 seconds.
The mustache just came off instantly.
They were gone.
At one point, it was sort of almost like you guys had like an oven mitt clinch. You were holding each other's faces, like almost squeezing each other's cheeks together.
Well, you saw the fight. I was using. I don't say that I actually had a greater reach than him. I just had a concept of how to use reach. So I was kind of keeping him at bay with my left oven mitt jab, and then doing my damage, as you see from the black eye in the blog section of radiofaction.com, with my right mitt.
Right, you're saying you bitch slapped somebody and they gave him a black eye. You did slap him.
Well, I knew I wasn't going to knock anybody out.
Yes, my oven mitts were flying. At one point, there was oven mitts flying.
Yes.
Tussin Wolf, you can't bounce a basketball.
You already knew that.
You can't throw a ball either.
Well, not a football.
You can't throw a ball.
Not a football.
You can't throw anything. Do you think that you could throw a stone at an animal and kill it?
No.
No way, huh?
No.
Just so you know, ladies and gentlemen, that some people out there don't do stuff that you do. And when I say you do, I mean everybody that's ever done anything. You know what I mean? Opened a door, driven a car, put trash in it. You know what I mean? There's these things that I speak of are just not happening for the Tussin
I have
Wolf.
both opened a door and driven a car.
I disagree. I disagree that you've
I'm
actually.
not even sure you can breathe properly.
Can you? Yeah. Gill boy.
I have water pouches attached to my side.
Sure. Doesn't surprise
I
me.
worked around it, yeah. It was fun.
I live underwater. Anyway, an 11-year-old went to school on him with a basketball, bounced rings around him.
That 11-year-old, he like knew what he was doing. He had played
Like everybody does. All kids know how to bounce a basketball exactly like this 11-year-old that you saw yesterday.
He didn't even do anything fancy. He just kind of went around you.
Yeah.
I think you almost deserve a second childhood. Like you should just start over.
So then after that, Chronic Taco Festival, then it was the leg kicking thing.
Yep.
Scott Green, where are
He's
you?
looking great, by the way.
Oh, that's right. Scott Green is fucked up.
Scott Green came back to the corner.
Oh my god, dude!
Listen.
You probably don't have to get surgery or nothing, but I'm telling you, it doesn't swell up like that unless you break
I'm
something.
just being a wheelchair.
Do you have any shit? Do you have any bruises, Waddy?
I'm good.
You have nothing?
Because he put what did he do? Like he was just turning on me so I wouldn't hit him in the leg,
Yeah.
and I was kicking the buckles on the back of the straitjacket. That's when all the damage. It's all from the because the hand strap buckles are there, the nutsack buckles, all the buckles that go up. I kept kicking his fucking buckles.
Yeah, because
That's where I was
you were doing a
bleeding.
weird kick though too. You got to kick down.
Because I don't know how to fucking kick,
No, I know.
Jason.
Woody, I got to give you props on the creativity. There were some kicks that I didn't even know exist.
I just made some shit up on the fly.
That makes
Prevailing.
me 1-1-1 because my loss to you, my tie with Sticky Taint, and now beating Wartcock. So that's
Right, that's one hell of a record.
That's a sweet record.
And then the next fight was the blindfolded electric collar fight. I put the fucking electrocuting thing on 7. And I just started pressing the button, and when I pressed the button, it made the man do some weird shit, like he thought he was a rooster or something.
You didn't press it. You held the damn button.
No, I was pumping it.
Yeah.
On and off, on and off.
Ask what possessed you to do that to him.
He was winning, and I was getting bored. He electrocuted one of the fighters.
See, all these guys are pretty sweaty, which makes the electrocution even more dangerous.
I'm still electrocuting you. Look at. Oh man. Are those electric color things bad for you?
Is it bad for a dog?
Is it bad for us to do it, like to electrocute ourselves?
Nah.
It's mellow, right?
Whatever.
Yeah, if those of you want to see it, it's on Ellis Mania right now.
I talked to the one guy where you held the collar for 40 seconds. I'm like, how's your neck feeling? He's like, it feels like I have the worst sunburn of my entire life on the back of my neck. So I guess you like...
It burns you.
If you hold it for 40 seconds, it might burn you. But
Heat up.
In short little shit.
Right. Somebody punched you in the face with no top on, Tussin Wolf.
Yeah.
And then she sat on your face.
Yeah.
Claudia Valentine.
Yeah.
She was a team player.
Yeah, she was.
And then she sat on your face.
Then she sat on
like
my
she
face.
suffocated you a little bit.
Yeah.
With her vagina and ass.
Yeah.
Was it okay?
It was fine.
Was her vagina on your face?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, like was it on your mouth or on your nose?
Like on my nose. Right.
Jesus Christ, man.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I mean, well, she was a little bit sweaty, but yeah.
Oh, she had a sweaty vagina?
Well, I mean, she'd been walking around.
She'd been working hard.
But that's what I'm saying. You felt sweat from her vagina on your eyes and nose?
A little, yeah.
Wow. Man, you are really one talented guy.
Yeah.
But that means Ellis Mania 4, you're back on the fighting list. Well, by the way, your hosting of Ellis Mania 3's PussyWhipped was fucking phenomenal.
I tried my best.
So then, the blindfolded fight was easily the fight of the day, maybe. And then there was the me fighting Shoebox. I don't know. That didn't work out as good as I thought it would. I thought that he was going to like attack me.
It is too bad you versus CEO didn't happen. That's got to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Maybe Ellis Mania.
I would have smothered you. I would have got close. I would have tried to get you to waste that one punch.
Yeah.
And then for 2.5 minutes, go ape shit and go as hard as you
Yeah,
can.
that was the weird thing because the first round I missed the punch.
Yeah, your first punch missed.
Hey, you didn't even get it.
He didn't do shit.
And then he didn't do
Yeah.
nothing after that. He
Yeah.
knew that.
And then he didn't do anything.
No, I agree.
If you
His
keep going with that,
girlfriend.
just keep trying to move fast and like get you to miss. Then
But I wanted him to punch me so he'd gas out, but
Yeah.
he never did that. But still.
You started just taking straight, stiff shots from him at one point. You stopped ducking him and just you were taking him, and that was even.
He still didn't care. He still wasn't going to keep punching.